Hey guys, what's up? This is Rayers, and this is going to be a video on the Shiz I don't like tag. So, let me go ahead and get started with something that happened to me this morning, okay? So, I get on Facebook and do a little chit chat, right? During class, because that's what helps me stay awake. So, first I type, "Que pasa?" to one of my good friends, because, like, we've been friends since junior high. So, but we've had falling out once in a while, but I didn't think she was going to be in a bad mood. But anyways, she said nothing. I put, "Oh," and then she said, "Why?" And I put, "Nothing, just a little bored in class. I always talk to people on my laptop to stay awake." She put, "Oh my God." And I put, "Yeah." And she put, "I'm sleepy." I put, "Me too." And I put, "I was thinking about getting another cat, a kitty or something." And she put, "Future cat lady." And I was like, yeah, okay. And then later on she put, "I need to lose weight so I could buy an awesome dress for the wedding!" Exclamation point. I put, "Go walking." She says, "Walking doesn't do much and it takes forever." And I put, "Well, exercising is a lifestyle change. You can't just like jump right in because you're gonna probably hurt yourself." And she put, "I know this." And then I put, "Well, I mean, it took some time to gain weight, so it's gonna take some time to lose it." And she put, ... "Yeah, but I need to lose weight. I need to do something that's gonna help me lose weight." And I was like, "Alright, don't eat then." And she put, "What the fuck, dude? I'm just saying you make it seem like I don't know that shiz takes time. I realize it does, but walking hardly even does anything. Running or going to the gym clearly does more." And I put, "Then get a membership." I'm just saying, like, you can't start off like running 10 miles an hour right away. Especially if you haven't exercised in the longest time. And she put, "Who says I'm gonna run 10 miles a day?" And I put, "I don't know, I'm just using an example." And then she put, "And you don't even know when the last time I worked out is. My boyfriend and I go jogging every night. Maybe not every night, but we still do." And I was like, okay, that's good. And I just ended the conversation there because she was just like so grouchy. And I don't like grouchy people. That's the shiz I don't like. If I'm in a bad mood, I'm not gonna like bring people down just like because I'm feeling bad. I'll just keep to myself, maybe talk about it, but I'm not going to take it out on another person just because you don't want to wake up in the morning or something. Anyways, I don't like people who come up to me and tell me their problems and then, I try to like help them with the solution, but they don't want it. Like, they'll just argue with you instead. It's like, don't ask me for my opinion then. Don't tell me your problems. I don't need to know. I don't need to hear them. Keep it to yourself then. Because all I'm going to do is try to help you. I'll give you advice. And maybe it's not something you want to hear. Fine. Don't tell me. But I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just like giving you an advice. Going walking isn't bad. We have to walk everywhere we go. Like, if you're overweight, which she is, you can start off by walking. And walking is good to improve your, you do get tonation. You maintain your weight. You stay trim. Nothing hurts with walking. But it seemed like she wanted to go extreme, like right away with her weight loss. But anyways, apparently walking isn't gonna do anything for you. Whatever. So that's what I don't like. Another thing I don't like is irresponsible moms. She can't. Okay, I'm not gonna say names at all. But anyways, irresponsible moms. You can't watch your kid. You can't do mother work sitting on the sofa. Like, I've had this experience with my friends who are mothers. They'll sit on the sofa and just watch their kid and say, "Stop. Stop. Listen. Stop." they're gonna get mad at you. Like, oh yes, I'm gonna get mad at your kid. Like, how that's gonna look like not right. I'm not here to be a place to host you and your child because your parents are getting tired of you and your kid at home. I'm not a place for that. Don't come to my house because you wanted a little escape from everything. And bring your kid. I'm not going to babysit your kid while you're out also with your Sancha on the side. Like, keep your kids at home. Don't bring them to me. They're cute and everything, but they're not mine. And I don't want them. And they're not my responsibility. They're your responsibility. So don't blame me for anything that happens to your kid if they're in my house. You brought them here. Okay? That was tiring. Another thing I don't like is like people who do things over my food. I've heard a lot of people talk about this type of thing. People who talk over my food, I don't like that. And people who like hold their hands over my food and like pass things back and forth over my food. Like, maybe at the kitchen table it's okay, you're passing the ketchup or whatever. But like if you're anywhere else, like at a concession stand type of thing, or maybe a barbecue, or I don't know, anywhere where you're like not in the typical eating setting and you're like passing over objects like over my food, I don't like that. Because a bunch of particles could like fall and stuff, and I don't like that. Another thing I don't like is like for people to like come up like close to me, like to my face, and be like, "Oh, your eyeliner is running down." Like, I don't care. Like, that's the least thing I'm probably worried about in the middle of the day. Don't come up to me and be like, "Your eyeshadow is like down here. You might want to fix that." Maybe I won't want to fix that. I don't care, and I don't need you to come and point out little things on my face. Like, I don't know. I think you should like wear your blush right here. Like, don't tell me. The way I put my makeup is how I want to put my makeup, and I'm responsible for it. You don't have to be the makeup police. So, yeah. Oh, another thing I don't like. People or women who can't stay without a boyfriend for more than a few days. They're like complaining that they're so lonely, alone.